Hello and welcome to this information video about competition in the GISAP project. Today I would like to underline several key points about competition in the intellectual field and thereby once again emphasize some of the basic features of the GISAP project. All kinds of progressive trends in the social life, all discoveries and achievements of the humanity are more or less connected with competition. The potential of individuals and the entire social groups can only be fully manifested in conditions of competition. That is how the society has been developing in the historical perspective. The natural resources which the humanity can benefit from are quite limited, and that is why there are always some alternative ways to use these resources or to consume them. The most civilized and the most organic way to distribute the limited resources is free and fair competition between spheres of social life, sectors of economy, social groups or individuals. When such competition is based on comparison of potential efficiency of implemented alternatives, it will be effective. Anyway, we can say that any form of competition is a beneficial conflict which determines the contents and the speed of the social progress. In turn, the science is the historically significant social phenomenon and the determining sphere of social life. It cannot be inefficient. Science cannot be some quiet, closed and bureaucratic swamp which is isolated from the society and has no other purposes than just to live. This field actually cannot effectively exist without real competition. There are many scientists out there whose original studies make or could make a real contribution to the development of humankind. So these people must have the right to implement their innovations, distribute new and original knowledge, accumulate necessary resources and become prominent. And the science must be absolutely open and accessible for everyone who has knowledge, diligence, creative potential and inclination to think in a progressive way sufficient to conduct effective research. So this is the basic idea of the GISAP project and the system of championships in scientific analytics. We believe that in order to develop modern science and to overcome its unreasonable isolation from the society and formalism, we must make the scientific process more open and more accessible. We must ensure competition between original and progressive authors. That is why we have created the mechanism of transparent and fair detection of talented researchers. We do our best to develop this mechanism and to create all necessary conditions for expansion of scientific activities of these people. Winners of championships in scientific analytics are people who objectively outrun their opponents in the framework of organized and systematic professional competition. Such winners are determined by collective and professional international expertise or assessment of original scientific studies. In this process, all kinds of formal criteria, statuses and biases do not matter at all. Winners of analytical championships legitimately dominate in non-formal hierarchies of thinkers, which are formed in different fields of science at the national, continental and the global levels. If you require any additional information about projects offered by the Academy, please take a look at our other videos and visit the official websites of the projects. Thank you for your attention.